Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance, and as always, I appreciate you guys for tapping into the channel. Before we get started, if you guys need help, I do one-on-one consultations, so I'll leave my link in my description and in my pinned comments. Make sure you guys follow me on all my socials and smash that like button. All right, so strange things that makes you more attractive or can make you less attractive. All right, we're gonna talk about it, but first I want to show you a couple TikTok videos that I saw, and we're gonna speak on them after. So,
and we sprinkle on some sand. What you see here is completely formless. In other words, there's no pattern at all. Then we take a violin bow and we're going to play the plate with the violin bow. You see a beautiful star appears on the plate. Now, that pattern that forms is basically the sound made visible, and it's kind of magic. And now watch what happens when we make this plate vibrate from an electronic piano. Isn't that neat?
interesting. Now we're gonna watch the next video, and then we're gonna discuss it.
The 808 exists in the lowest chakra of your body. The majority of content that's related to the 808 is killer or sexual content. The original 808s was even off pitch. So that means it's an actual sound in the track that you don't realize is there that is fucking up your entire frequency.
There is some very strange water experiments you can do with frequencies, and
oh wow!
you can
Look at that. So the electricity running into the water makes it do that spiral.
It's sound, really. It's not even electricity.
It's sound.
Vibration.
The spout is connected to a speaker. The speaker is being controlled by an oscillation thing.
But if you do all the hertz, you can see it.
Oh my God! This is incredible.
This is just one experiment for this. There's a lot of other really cool ones.
So if you change the frequency, the patterns change.
This is some weird shit.
So the ultrasonic waves are causing these objects to levitate. So they're levitating in the ultrasonic waves.
Is that ice?
I don't even think it says exactly what they're floating there. It's probably just a piece of maybe like rice or a piece of paper or something.
Holy shit.
But people speculate this is maybe how the pyramids might have been made.
So I'm gonna let that sink in, guys. I'm gonna let y'all kind of take in what you just saw. And you have people out here who don't believe in energy and frequency, and that it affects our life. You know, it plays a part in how we behave. Some people don't believe in that, and this is why you got to search for deeper knowledge. You can't just keep yourself in a box of what you think you know already. You feel what I'm saying? So the reason why I show these videos to you guys is I want you to see how sound and frequency literally shapes and forms you. And it can change your behavior. It can change your state of consciousness, the way that you look, the way that you feel, right? All across the board. Like, it's going to affect you. You see, our body is made up of over 60% water. Your cells are over 70% water. For my gym heads, you already know your muscles are made up of mostly water. This is why guys take creatine to build muscle, because creatine allows your muscles to store more water, which makes them look more fuller and bigger. You see where I'm going here? Now, the water experiment that we just saw, it showed you that the different frequencies made the water take on a certain form and shape. Even with the first video I just showed you, with he had the sand on the soundboard, and with the different frequencies, it created different shapes and sounds within the sand. So this is important for you guys to know, because what you're listening to and how you speak to yourself is creating a shape and form within you. You see what I'm saying? If I wake up every day and I got negative thoughts, I'm speaking negative about myself. You know, I'm unattractive. I'm not confident. I'm unsure of myself. You are creating a shape within you, right? It's important for you to get up every single day and have positive thoughts. Before you even get out of your bed, you want to program yourself with positive affirmations. I am confident. I am successful. I am abundant. See what I'm saying? I will accomplish my goals. Today will be a great day. you are already creating that shape within you to experience that. I got an experiment for you guys. I want you to try to wake up every day for a month, right? We're gonna do it for 30 days. Find you a nice binary frequency that you can listen to. You know, I like to listen to ones that's about abundance, or ones that, you know, bring some type of peace of mind. Find you a binary that you want to listen to, and for 5 to 10 minutes, just sit in a quiet space and allow yourself to say positive affirmations while you're listening to this. Okay? And see what starts to happen. This is going to help you take on the shape and form that you want to make you more attractive. You ever listen to a song and it gets stuck in your head and you start singing the lyrics? You're like, man, why is this song stuck in my head? You know, understand that your cells have cellular memory as well. So when you listen to certain music or you speak to yourself in a certain way, your cells do the same thing. They start repeating that song in their head, right? They're repeating it over and over again. You got trillions of cells. You got a whole universe of cells inside of you that's repeating this. So for example, if I sit here for 5 to 10 minutes and I'm listening to a binary beat, 432 hertz, and I'm repeating to myself, I am attractive, I am attractive, I am attractive. Over time, my cells are going to remember that. It's going to get stuck in their head, and they're going to repeat that over and over again. I am attractive, I am attractive. Now you got trillions of cells repeating, I am attractive, I am attractive. You are literally going to take the shape and form of that, right? Because your cells are just miniature yous. They're miniature versions of yourself. Now, when I'm out in public, around people, at the gym, at the grocery store, wherever I might be, you've been doing this for weeks. And now when you go outside, you're vibrating on that frequency of being attractive because your cells are repeating that over and over again. So you're going to see yourself start to change. You're going to start doing things differently that's going to make you attractive, right? You're going to start glowing. You're literally going to take on the shape and form of being an attractive person. So this is why it's important, guys, to be aware of what you are feeding yourself. As Kanye West said in there, the 808s put you in your lower chakra. It puts you in a certain state of consciousness where you only think about one or two things. SCX or hurting someone, harming someone. Thinking about survival, right? Because your lower chakra is all about survival and fear. The music, man, you got to make sure that you are trying to listen to some high vibrational music. The best way that you can, try to get it into your system. We got to be mindful of what we feed ourselves, because if you're feeding yourself negative content, negative music, negative frequency, negative words, you can make yourself unattractive too, right? When you listen to music, you feel it immediately, right? Y'all let me know in the comment section, when you listen to a song, do you feel the effects of it right away? I know if I hear a song and it's sad, my frequency will drop into whatever that music is. They do it in movies too, in TV shows. When it's supposed to be a sad scene, what do? They put that music behind the scene because it puts you in that frequency to be sad so that you can feel what's going on more. If you took the music away from a lot of these sad scenes, they wouldn't hit like they do. You know what I mean? Imagine watching the Titanic when old buddy was in the water about to freeze to death. Imagine them not having the music behind that. It wouldn't hit the same. So music is very powerful, and it'll put you in a vibration immediately. It's going to put you in that vibration. This is because it's literally creating a shape inside of you. Just like the sand did in that video. It started to take on a shape and form based off the frequency that was played. Okay, so this affects us too. So you have to allow yourself to be at your best, to be the most attractive. And you do this by indulging in the right frequencies. Speaking to yourself with the right frequency, the right words of affirmation. All right, you are creating your vibration every single day, every single minute. What you're doing, you are creating your vibration, your shape. Everything around us is about shapes. So when you go out in public, man, if you've been talking to yourself well, you've been listening to some positive binary beats, you've been eating good, you create that shape within you. The trillions of cells inside of you are vibrating on that frequency. So when you get around people, they feel that. Their cells are communicating with your cells and vice versa. This is why you have people stare at you and, you know, they look at you a certain way, or they might feel something off of you. This is because they can feel that energy, that frequency. And if you guys are in retention just amplifies all that. So if you've been doing all these positive things for yourself and then you get on retention too, it's going to it's like putting an amplifier behind your speakers. It's going to make that sound and frequency come out even more. All right, guys. So this is a strange thing that can make you more attractive, is the music and the sounds that you listen to. Okay, get you some binary beats, man, and get into a habit of listening to those, right? You're going to see yourself start to take on the form and shape of being a very attractive man or woman. So don't sleep, all right? Do your research. With that being said, guys, like I said, I do one-on-one consultations, so I'll leave my information in my description. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.